Okay, so it's Monday morning and we've just had breakfast and tea, and in about 5 minutes we're going to head to the school, local school, to do some teaching. So schools are actually closed at the minute, but they're open locally for a couple of hours for like English lessons. So apparently it's 9-year-olds, and there's about 20 odd of them. So yeah, I've got 2 hours at the school, so we'll see how it goes, and I'll report how it is when I get back. Let's give it a best shot we got. Let's go. Okay, so we have finished for the day. Altogether, I've done the teaching this morning in school. I have done an online class of 40 minutes with 7-year-olds, which was tough. And then I did a little bit of a in-person one here in the home, but it was mainly just playing games. And then in the evening, I also did another 40-minute session with some 13-year-olds online, where we did this game where I give them a word and then they have to make words from the letters in that word. There is a name, but I don't know what it's called. And then just a general discussion. So yeah, pretty tired now. It doesn't help that I've got a cold. I've been sneezing all day and I've got a headache, but push through. We're all good. So yeah, successful day. First day of teaching. I think altogether I've done about 4 hours, but also planning and stuff and thinking of ideas. That takes up time. So yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's been good. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Back with the kids in the school. I need to now think of what we're gonna learn tomorrow. Maybe reiterate what we did. Get them to show me what if they remember. And yeah, hopefully feel better. Feel rough as houses, mate. Rough as houses. But yeah, waiting for the other. So I forgot to actually mention, I'm here with another volunteer called Natalia from Russia. She's already been here for 2 weeks on her own, so I think fair play. She's had to do this all by herself. It's not easy, especially the school. It's loud, noisy. The kids, they behave, but they also misbehave. They do fight and don't always listen to you. So fair play to her for doing this on her own for 2 weeks. Hopefully now I'm here for her last week, she's going to be a little bit more relaxed, and yeah, it'll be easier for her, and we can work together to help teach the kids. So, but yeah, she's from Russia. She's staying with the same family host as me. It's been good to learn a bit more about Russia. Actually, it's got some positives, also some negative stuff, but yeah, it's been good. This is the good thing about travelling. You meet people from different places all over the world. Everywhere is slightly different. You know, even in Europe, speak to people from Portugal. I was on the tuk-tuk with someone from Portugal. I was chatting to them, and then even I was speaking to someone from England, from Manchester, and he was had completely different things to say, and you know, it was good. So yeah, travelling's been good so far, but this sort of volunteering thing I'm definitely enjoying. It's tiring and it takes it out of you, but it's rewarding as well, so definitely recommend. But let's see what tomorrow brings. Another day teaching these kids in Sri Lanka, so wish me luck. Just finished the third day of teaching in school. Every day we've had more and more kids, so which is probably a good sign, but apparently it's school vacation, so these classes are only put on for teaching English, and yeah, it seems like a lot of people are taking advantage of it, which is a good thing. It'd be rubbish putting these classes on with no kids turning up. So, yeah, it's been a journey so far. On Monday we had, I think it was about 15 kids. Yesterday we then had about 20. No, tell a lie. Monday we had around about 20 odd. Yesterday 28, and then today 32, 33. It was a lot. Like, we arrived. It was like a little bit rainy, so we were a bit worried about the weather, so we couldn't do anything outside. So we arrived. It was chaos. We got everyone into the classroom eventually. We did a class. I did a class on. So recap from this week. So I got everyone to write down Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then. But I also asked them to write it on the board for themselves. And then I did a class on 11 to 20 because I know they struggle with that. So I got them all to copy it down. Some of them knew how to write it, some of them didn't. And then we did like a few games, and then we did some action words. Same again, copying it, got them to act them out. And yeah, so I think it was a good class considering, inexperienced, very loud. They don't speak very good English, so it's very hard to communicate. And then at the end, it was time to leave. The kids kept on playing. We were like, time to leave now. But they kept staying, so confused to why they wouldn't leave. We thought it was just because they wanted to play, but then found out by one of the students that they had another class. So yeah, so we just had to leave them at school, which didn't feel too right, but that's Sri Lanka. That's Asia. Just kids are able to manage on their own. So yeah, good group of kids. A couple of naughty ones, cheeky ones, but yeah, it's good fun. But I feel tired. It's taken it out with me. The online classes are difficult. You have to try and interact with people just remotely, and it's difficult, and internet connection's not great at all. But we managed to do it. So we'll see what the second half of this week brings. So I thought I'd do a little vlog, just do an update. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's just tiring and very different. Obviously my brain's not been used for like 3 months, so it's hard to kickstart it, get back thinking again, but it helps you think quick on your feet. Definitely you have to think, right, this isn't working, what shall we do to keep them engaged? Or how can we develop? We've got something that we've got a subject, how can we make it more interesting? So yeah, also all good so far. So let's see what the rest of the week brings.